When you grasp this, you'll know exactly how to transform your life. If you're chasing goals and dreams that aren't truly yours, ones dictated by logic or social norms, your subconscious starts to resist. You'll notice it in little things like scattered thinking, forgetfulness, and being late. If these incidents keep piling up, that's a sign you're heading in the wrong direction. Your subconscious isn't backing you up. The next level of resistance shows up in physical incidents like stumblings, falling, injuries, broken things, and accidents. Your subconscious is literally trying to stop you from going down a path that's not right for you. If you ignore these signals, stress levels rise, immunity drops, and illnesses start to appear. Psychosomatic disorders are basically your subconscious mind's last-ditch cry for help. It's trying to protect you, even if that means resorting to self-sabotage. Learning to recognize these signs is key. I'll show you how to do it. Keep watching till the end to find out. But first, I want to share some incredible news. The leading mind power expert has just launched a game-changing mobile app featuring mega-powerful manifestation techniques. There's never been anything like this on the market.
Wow!
All the tools, techniques, and practices for manifesting with mind power in one place. You can download and use the app completely free. It's available through the links in the description for both iPhone and Android. Be sure to check out the financial abundance section. We suggest beginning your manifestation journey with the powerful audio affirmations Attract $1 million effortlessly. The true wealth secret lies in your mindset, as the app creator knows firsthand. She's a highly successful woman who manifested financial abundance from absolute zero. She reveals the exact affirmations that once made her a millionaire, and now it's your turn to unlock your abundance potential. Commit just 10 minutes daily for 21 days, and you'll start attracting money from unexpected channels. Guaranteed. Here's real feedback from the community. The practices from this app really work. I noticed financial shifts literally from day one of listening. If you don't have this app on your phone yet, you're missing out on a gold mine. Download using the links in the description and start listening today. Pro tip: the annual subscription offers the best value, allowing you to experience all practices and completely transform every dimension of your life. You can't just run away from something. You must always move towards something. The focus of your attention determines the direction of your life. If you're staring at the cliff instead of the path, that's where you'll go. Our brains are wired to draw resources to whatever we focus on. Constant irritation, dissatisfaction, apathy, or illness is a sign that change is needed. Our brains scan for threats and trigger responses to protect us. The amygdala is the brain structure behind this function. Despite its small size, the amygdala plays a crucial role in our well-being. It processes emotions, especially fear and anxiety. Like a security guard constantly scanning the environment for potential danger, it instantly activates the fight or flight response. When the amygdala sounds the alarm, your body releases stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. This gets your heart racing, breathing faster, and energy surging. Your body's gearing up for survival. That's why the amygdala can end up driving a lot of our anxiety and stress. When you're constantly on edge, your amygdala goes into overdrive. This can cause increased anxiety, poor sleep, cloudy thinking, and exhaustion. This is why people with anxiety disorders can feel fear even when there's no obvious threat. Their amygdala is in overdrive. So when you're headed in the wrong direction or chasing the wrong goal, your brain sends out distress signals through illness, fatigue, and anxiety, telling you to stop and reassess. Your brain only rallies behind a goal that's clear, achievable, and truly yours. If it's not your genuine goal, you won't tap into the same energy, creativity, or vitality. Deep in your brain, there's a network of neurons called the reticular formation that acts as a filter. It decides what information to let through and what to tune out. We're hit with millions of stimuli every day: sounds, colors, smells, movements, other people's words. But this network of neurons prioritizes what's important to us. That's why you can suddenly notice a specific car model everywhere after buying one. Your brain's just tuned in to see it. This filtering mechanism plays a key role in achieving goals, helping you focus on what matters. When you clearly define your goal, your reticular formation kicks in and starts highlighting everything that can help you achieve it. Relevant opportunities, helpful people, important information, things that might have previously gone unnoticed. If you don't have a clear goal, your brain's filter doesn't know what to look for. You'll feel like you're wandering through a fog, chaotically reacting to whatever happens. That's why it's so important to consciously choose your goals, define them clearly and specifically, keep them in focus. Think of your reticular formation like a GPS. If you've got a clear destination in mind, it'll guide you there. But without a clear direction, you're just wandering. Your brain is essentially wired to help you achieve what you're focused on. The clearer your goal, the stronger your intention, and the more your brain will work to make it happen. So wanting something isn't just wishful thinking. It's literally tuning your mind to spot opportunities and make it happen. How do you find your true purpose? Look back at your dreams, especially those from childhood, the ones that haven't been clouded by pragmatism or shaped by advertising and society. Childhood dreams are pure. A child wants to be something or do something, not because it's prestigious, profitable, or right, but because it lights them up from within. Think back to what you dreamed of becoming as a child. What did you fantasize about while playing outside or falling asleep? What could you do for hours without feeling tired or expecting a reward? Your true calling might be hiding in plain sight, in those carefree moments from your past. Try asking yourself, what did I dream about as a child? What would I do if money and others' opinions didn't matter? When do I lose track of time, completely absorbed in what I'm doing? These questions can help you figure out where your true purpose is. When you chase the wrong goal, life reflects it. Losses, mistakes, and setbacks can be signs you're off track. The world is like a huge mirror. It reflects your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. And if deep inside you're feeling unfulfilled or living from fear, that inner tension will eventually show up in your life. This is a reflection of your inner state. The world is not bad. It simply mirrors what's inside. And if you're filled with gloom, doubt, and resistance inside, these often show up as difficulties and obstacles outside. It's crucial to understand every unpleasant event isn't a coincidence, but a sign, an invitation to pause, look within, and ask yourself, am I walking my true path? Am I doing what truly resonates with my heart? Do I believe I deserve more? Or am I just drifting along with others' expectations? When you live in alignment with yourself, unified in thought, desire, and action, and choose soul over fear, the world's reflection shifts. Losses become discoveries, crises turn into opportunities, and closed doors open up new paths. Thus, destiny is always a matter of choice, to accept the predetermined path or to exercise free will. Destiny isn't fixed and unchangeable, as commonly believed. It's more like a book with many unwritten pages, where you choose which story to live. At its core, destiny rests on our choice, to drift with the current or to pick up the oars. If deep inside you're convinced that your fate is predetermined, that you're just a pawn in life's big game of circumstances, then that's exactly how it will be. Your life becomes like train tracks. Once the route is chosen, it's hard to change course. You become a passive observer, looking at the world with hurt and disappointment, blaming fate, others, and circumstances for your failures, but never making changes. Your reality becomes like a closed loop, the same mistakes, the same troubles, the same unfulfilled dreams. But everything changes the moment you realize you're not a hostage to circumstances, but the creator of your reality. When you take control of your life into your own hands, you become the captain of your ship. Now the currents no longer dictate your course. You choose your own direction. You decide which shores to seek. Your path becomes conscious. Every choice, every decision, and action is directed toward achieving your own goals, not those imposed by others. And even when storms and tempests appear along the way, you, as the captain, have the helm, the ability to adjust your course, avoid dangers, and keep moving forward. Life really starts to gain meaning when you start acting consciously. You're not just sitting around complaining about fate or waiting for someone else to fix things. You realize everything is in your hands. The successes, the failures, the ups, the downs, you name it. And most importantly, you stop fearing mistakes because you know each mistake is just a chance to learn and grow, and it actually helps you adjust your path to get closer to your dreams. The choice is always yours. Are you going to be a passenger in life, or are you going to take the helm and be the captain of your own journey? The world is a dual mirror. It reflects whatever perspective you choose. When you wait passively, you hand over control to others and their predictions. But taking charge isn't about fighting external circumstances. It's about mastering your own mindset, focus, and direction. And remember, the world reflects what you put out. Whatever you send its way comes right back. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Ever wonder why some people are wealthy while others struggle financially? What holds us back from earning more? And what separates us from millionaires? The answer lies in knowledge, specifically understanding the principles of money that attract abundance. Without it, many people live paycheck to paycheck their whole lives. Want to break the cycle? Watch our latest video to learn how.